What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another banger. Today we got leg day. So as you guys know, I typically squat pretty heavy, but my knee joints have been feeling a little iffy, so I'm really just working up to getting my knees just to heal up a little bit. But typically I do 135, then 225, then 315. I didn't film my warm-up today. There was a lot of people on the very end of the rack for some reason, so I did about 3 sets of 315 for 5 reps. And it was fun, dude. I had a lot of fun. I saw like 3 of my buddies that I haven't seen in a very long time. And apparently they go to the gym at 1 o'clock on leg day on Wednesdays, which I had no clue. So you guys are going to start seeing them in the videos as well. But I did 405 for 2 reps. It wasn't a working set. I just wanted to make sure I still got it in the tank, you know. Always good to see if you still got it. So like I said, my knee joints have just been a little iffy. They weren't as low as I wanted them to be, but not really complaining, honestly. And I almost died. I didn't realize I didn't put the clip on the other side of that. But like I said, I still got it. Could have went for 4, but just decided to stay decently light. As you can see, like my right, or what is that? Whatever knee that is, it's my right knee that hurts, or left knee that hurts. So I wrapped that with the legs, with the freaking, what is that called? I'm over here stuttering like I'm beatboxing. Like a wrap, whatever. I did that. I wrapped it for 315. We did another set of 5 here. Really just working on depth here. Those of you that know, I am going to be doing strongman in the near future. So I'm just working on press movements, you know, working on everything that I can improve in, which is my entire physique and my entire lifting regiment. But thank you guys for the love and support. We're at 180 subscribers. We're just going to continue to keep getting bigger on this channel thanks to you guys. I say it in pretty much every other video, but the lifting community, the gym community is one of the best communities on any platform. They always showing love. You know, I get a lot of hate as well, but not really complaining about that because at the end of the day, Jesus Christ is king, and if you don't got haters, you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? But thanks to all you guys that show support and liking the video and subscribing and, you know, just interacting with me. I really like to interact with my audience that I have on this platform, and, you know, it really means a lot to me that you guys even tune into my lives and to my videos and stuff like that. So, and then we go a little heavy here, oh my goodness, I'm about to crash out. Apparently I can't speak today. I went a little heavier. Besides 405, this is the heaviest I went today. So I had fun. I had a lot of fun. Like, you could just tell, like, look at this form on 225. My knees are just really weak right now. Like I said, that's why I haven't deadlifted heavy or squatted too heavy in the last, like, 2 weeks. Really just taking a recovery day. Not going to do heavy deadlifts for a while. And, like, I saw one of the strongmen talk about it. Like, if you're not going to do deadlifts in competition, don't do them. You know, there's no point. There's no reason to risk the injury on yourself, you know. And I did zinger squats. I call them zinger squats. One of my buddies was like, that's not what they're called. I was like, I call them zinger squats because it's a catchy name. So we did a plate on these as well, and then we move into 225. These are hard, dude. I can't lie. These are hard squats. It's like a front squat with your forearms, pretty much, and then it works your quads and your forearms. So I love this squat. I actually went for a PR today. I could only get it up. I couldn't go back down with it, but that's good enough for me. It's a PR, you know, not complaining. And then also, this is another PR I did because I didn't even know I could do 315 on these. So highly recommend you guys try these out. They're fun. I mean, they're very hard to do. I can't lie. One of my buddies is doing 405 right now, but he's also he's playing college ball, so. And he's like 6'6", 300 pounds, freaking absolute unit. Shout out to my buddy. Yeah, so then I went for this PR here. I didn't think I honestly, I had faith that I was going to get it up because I prayed before this, and you could do anything through Christ. But I was like, and it hurt. I have like a freaking giant scratch of like blood on my arm because I think it like cut off circulation and stuff. But like I said, I got it up. Can't complain about this. Can't complain. And typically on my leg day, I like to do hack squats and stuff like that, like leg press. But I didn't really do that a lot today. I didn't even know my buddies were showing up today. So I worked on the hamstrings here. Did some RDLs or stiff leg deadlift, whatever you guys call these. Highly recommend. I really like the way that it feels on my hamstrings. And also, it makes my quads look absolutely huge from that angle, now that I think about it. But we're going to be doing my first powerlifting competition in the near future here soon. Whenever I go back down to Oregon, because those of you who know I'm moving back down to Oregon hopefully very soon, to go live with my family. I can't talk today. What is wrong with me? Oh my goodness. You guys don't judge me. I don't know what's going on. And we pretty much did about 4 sets of this with a plate, and then we went to 225 and finished it out there. And that's pretty much all I did. I didn't film not hamstring, sorry. It was my calves. I didn't film any calves today. I didn't feel like there was a need to film them, honestly. It's boring to watch. Even when I'm editing my own videos, I'm like, this is boring. Nobody's going to want to watch me do hamstrings. And then we went to 2 plates here. And like I said, thank you guys so much for the love and support, man. We're almost at 200 subscribers, really. And it's crazy to think that we've grown this much in a couple of months, you know. We were at 80 subscribers about like a month ago. Now we're almost at 200 subscribers, which is insane. Anyways, I just filmed like 1 set of hamstrings, or not hamstrings, dang it, calf muscles. But like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are amazing. You guys have an amazing night, morning, wherever you guys are at. God loves you. I love you. I will see you guys in the next video.